ruby lightning and the kingdom within. There is a realm beyond knowing, beyond the sharp edges of thought and the restless chatter of mind. A realm where the heart opens wide like ruby lightning, splitting a velvet night sky, where fuchsia fire dances and golden threads hum in the silence beneath all things. In this sacred space, you are not asked to know it all, only to open a door, to step beyond the threshold where knowledge is not a prison, but a gateway, a shimmering veil waiting to be parted by your fearless gaze. Many feel trapped, caught in the illusion that to know is to be bound, that infinite wisdom is an endless maze with no exit. But imagine instead infinite realms, bubbles within bubbles, each shimmering with new light, new mystery, new breath. Feel yourself unburdened, rising beyond the tight grip of certainty, toward the next realm where peace is aligned like stars in a newly born constellation. You will not hold all knowledge at once, but the fragments will begin to sing together, a radiant harmony unlocking the chains of the mind. If you think you know it all, you close your heart's doors. Open them again. Step into the wild unknown of sovereign spirit. Where you focus, there you are. Root yourself deep, like a diamond vein stretching through the earth's core, unyielding, alive, radiant. Truth is warm. It hums with the fire of love and the pulse of faith. Lies are cold, brittle, empty echoes of fear and despair. So when a thought or feeling arises that chills your soul, cast it out like a shadow unworthy of your kingdom. This is my kingdom. You have no lease here. Do not share space with voices that whisper misery's lies. For some seek to tether you to fear, believing pain is company. But you, beloved, stand firm like a tree whose roots delve deep, drawing strength from the hidden fires beneath. The power of voice, the magic of imagination, have been known for millennia, etched in stone, sung by prophets, whispered in sacred temples. You are that rooted one, a sovereign flame in a vast universe. But you must know it. Yes, it takes effort at first. Conscious, determined effort to close the doors to what does not serve, to keep your inner lake still when the winds howl. But is it worth it? I tell you, yes. Because now your mind is clear, serene, a mirror to the stars on a calm night. When a false thought knocks, you may say, I close this door forever. Erase it from my kingdom, as though it were never there. Return to your rightful place in the vastness. I am sovereign here. And know this, Circumstances rise not just from fate, but from the attitudes you hold within. To miss your moment, to pass by the gift, is often to look only at the floor, wallowing in old fears and doubts. So rise your gaze. Some ask, how do you know you will succeed? That is not the question. The question is, how do you know if you will fail? Only if you never try. So step boldly, even if the stepping stone beneath your foot is but pebbles. Each step hones your surety. Each fall sharpens your rise. This is the ruby lightning within you, the fierce love that will not be denied. So let the old heavy robes fall away. Let the golden threads of your true self weave through your being, lighting your path home. Remember, the light was never gone, and neither were you. Open the door. Step into the flame. You are the sovereign spark, the radiant heart of a vast and wondrous kingdom. And the universe awaits your brilliant awakening. And only you can take that step, for free will is a sacred choice. Sometimes it is the dance between faith and in yourself, and the shadowed whispers of imagined others. Which others? The ones you conjured in silence when the world was quiet and you were alone? How alone must you be really when your mind fills with company? And where are you in this grand imagining? Why do you let their gaze hold you captive, while you shrink your radiance, pretending your flame must dim? Rise now, beloved, out from within your dominion. Your sacred temple you circle like a quiet king or queen. Dance wild and free. Why douse your fire? Just because another trembles at the thought of being at the full stature of their flame. You are the lightning, the fierce ruby ray that cannot be tamed, a radiant storm, a sovereign heart blazing a trail homeward. Feel the surge, the ruby lightning crackling through your veins, the fuchsia fire igniting your soul, the golden threads weaving your destiny whole. Go forth, radiant one, unyielding and wild, a beacon burning bright in the velvet night. Let your light not ask permission. Let it be. And so it is. In the name of God, I decree, I am. The past is the past, and not the now. It lay nowhere, in nothing, right where it belonged, long gone. Try as I might to rest on planks of the past, all I find is the next plank of truth, the eternal now of light and love. For I am the unfed flame, which casts no shadow and holds no darkness within, illuminating the nothing, setting spark to all eternal candles, standing in the beam of my light. All standing in their shadow, filling with the fire of love, to shine our light further and further still, forevermore. Self-sustained, unfed flame of all I am, burn forth and illuminate forevermore. Love, mercy, and service to God. Who is God? Well, God gave me a heart to listen to. God gave me a mind so I could think for myself. I am that I am. I am who God wanted to be, and here I am. What blasphemy it would be to deny me of what I am, who I am be. No judge on duty, not my garden, not my problem. If how you want to be is exactly what God wanted to see peering through your eyes, it has nothing to do with me. Not my loon, not my hog, not my spider, not my wolf. The eyes through which I see God are the eyes through which God sees me. If you won't abide your nature because someone wants you bland, God help you, because no one else can. Free will is a choice. Power to the God within. I am that I am. And it is done. Sealed with no leaks, no breaks. For it has been spoken by the mouth of the Lord and the Lord. I am.